Go. I have to keep going.
Sorry. Red caps working.
See her.
You'll be in a big.
Everyone deserves the chance to make some comments.
My feet
Don't
hurt.
mind if I do.
I know. You'll be in a big.
I bet somebody drunk at Ma.
You're no sauce. I'd put my money on Vicky.
They wasn't thinking. Starving folk tend not to.
Strength is never numbers, but the bonds we share, and they are stronger than
I
ever.
should speak up.
As long as we stand together.
Rechtei Hathran Rust.
Welcome, friend. You've joined us and you have brought a somber guest. I did not think you would willingly return, Spawn.
Well, indeed. I was rather hoping I'd never see you people again. Honestly.
Frey Valdiskdurovna. Frey Valdiskablast.
I feel we're intruding. We should leave.
Calm yourself. You will not be harmed. Our leader has called off the hunt. She wishes to speak to you.
Im orak nete. Krasinetra. So, the impossible Spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you. The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future.
When I was hunting you, I was to bring you back here, interrogate you, discover how to save our children, and then destroy you.
But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
One is just as important as the other, I find. And our luck has been poor. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr'Zar's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Khazad-dûr like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead. I spent 200 years bringing him victims. Each and every one was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But you never saw him feed yourself. He could keep prisoners for days before killing them.
I know our plight is grim, but if there is
If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
I suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done. Do not stand here and wait.
I'll destroy
We need to find a
every
way
last
forward.
bloodsucker.
I swear it.
They need to be wiped out. Exterminated. Nothing less will do.
And if we fail?
Speaking of which, I'm surprised you managed to get such a spread.
Look at that! Finest pie that fruit could have made. Now it's mush.
You remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep? Oh, the big one.
Even if we got Grunge into the city with us.
Christine is pretty fun.
Oh, I think it's
Whatever you can from this mess. We'll make something out of it.
I have something to ask.
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere.
Not hiding in fear. Fortify the camp. Wait for the vampires to strike here.
And let the marshal... clear from Arm. There's nowhere else to go.
Page material.
We got ours, you've got yours. I need you to step back.
There must be something.
That'll make a great headline.
Leading right into that cave.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines? Only if you're quick. Now let me get...
Your actions have drawn the ire.
Best be on my way.
The boss is
I need a quick word.
You think I want my clan? Only if you're quick. Now let me...
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to break, and the citizens have rolled out. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you. Good. We don't have a chance unless we stick together. The Steel Watch, they're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it. Perhaps. They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, same as it always is. In this case, the foundry where these atrocities are produced. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build. I've built something unique, a room powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high up. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility. And boom. Problem solved. Ha! I knew you were the practical sort. The foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. Beautiful building, belching smoke into the sky day and night. Getting inside won't be easy. The streets...
Let's see.
Another horde of refugees. When's it gonna stop?
No traps, please.
Cazador's nest of serpents must be exterminated.
Another defeat will wipe us
Nothing
out.
less will do.
And if our children still live, what will happen to them if we attack?
I share your fear, but we cannot build plans on fear. We will have to act for all our sakes.
The innocent will suffer just the same. We have no good choices.
Greenwich isn't looking so good, Moon.
Hey,
did the wine sack get empty, Garen?
Maybe it's somebody drunk.
Who would do so?
Oh, you're no sauce. I...
There's an invitation behind its great brown eyes.
Got to keep moving.
What will we do?
I'll destroy every last bloodsucker.
So few of us left.
Your strength was never
Ah!
They just lined up and take. Nearly there now.
Did you not hear what I said?
Uh-huh. What are you calling this new business?
Cheap and cheerful. Refugees.
How many shots
are
in? Don't be kill Let the kid come.
The city's rumour mill's going mad. Bees, murders, monsters.
Don't have the coin to get into the city.
Threatened. The steel watch will put a stop to them.
But we won't clear from arm. There's nowhere else to go. Please.
Orders are orders. We've got ours, you've got yours. I need you to step back.
There must be something.
I said, step back!
Our readers will be out.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash,
Refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Well, do you have the means to support yourself? Then you don't need to be in the city. Next!
Please, my son. He's only a boy.
No refugees. It is decreed. Really? Here I thought this was going to be a boring day. Help! I'm being attacked!
Please.
Fascinating.
My son.
I won't have a word.
No refugees. It is. Well, do you have the means to support yourself? Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's decree on extraordinary wartime measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name? I'm doing the last time. Then go. Enough, Ketso. Sir, you need to stay clear.
Address officer for access.
If not over, then through.
See the gauntlet for processing.
Unauthorized access to the city is a serious offense. Surrender for sentencing, villain. By the edicts of Lord Gortash, you are...
Please.
Fascinating.
My son. Hi.
Then go.
Should mind my step.
This is front page material.
Something good here, I hope.
You there! In the gutter, then that
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Forget your worries.
Indulge yourself. Now. What can Hoots... Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye. Caress, caress. Get the attention you want and avoid the attention you... My business is slinging tankards. But you poke some folk hard enough, they're bound to squeal. And Mum's... You got it. But the new hooch is off limits. Can't have the mams all leaping down my throat if I go burning yours. Pleasure to serve. Have a look. All set, are you?
I was in higher. She wants to be rid of that drone.
Yeah, no. Isn't right.
Look at me, Rich. You need only think of...
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's...
Look at me. You need only think of me.
Easy. Moving.
Brothel? Pleasure house? Den of decadence?
Lovely. And nice. Oh.
What's this?
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Kalim. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait, I know you.
I don't understand. What's...
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this man?
Your head screams in agony. The change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
Where do I go from here? How much farther can I go?
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind, but no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver. How could I help it? I don't regret its death.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flare is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
Oh, I don't need it to desire me back. That's wholly unimportant. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate. Rapture. Close your eyes and listen.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The All-Being. You have one word. Tell me. What will you are more than powerful. The heavens tremble with the steps of your army. All beasts, all men and women, all creatures of the plains bow to your might.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy.
Open your eyes. I'll remember you, and you'll remember me. If you seek rapture, find it elsewhere.
Let's see what this does.
Step quick. Let's see here.
With you. They enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it? Sir, I had no less than...
All right.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us. I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away. Which means you and your Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still, at best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your... in a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need. I can give you the means to break him free. The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Good and truth rarely go hand. I swear to you, I have the solution to your problem. Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return. I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain.
Handing that crown to this devil will be like feeding gunpowder to a lava worm. Agree to nothing.
Power. Ancient. And I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it. That was the great I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the And Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, men cannot contain so much power. The crown, Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars court. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one. Oh, I'm sorry, you were serious? The crown has laid low all who attempt to harness its power. Arch-wizards, emperors, gods. It would tear you apart. I am no mortal, and I do not fail. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged, but only for a decade or so. And these chosen, they brought the crown back into play. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes...
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Right here. You'll find everything is in order. The moment I have your signature, you will have the means to free Orpheus. the hammer. You guarantee the crown will be mine once the brain is defeated, and I swear that I will never use the crown to dominate a mortal. I will come to collect. If you refuse to give me the crown, I collect your souls instead. And then we all gather in the House of Hope. Me dressed in my finest silks, you skinless, hanging from a hook to watch as your world dies. Perfect. One more rhyme, for old time's sake. The master was slain within his own house. They dined on him both, the cat and the mouse. The hammer is yours. You will find yourself in Orpheus's presence before the end comes. When you do, shatter the chains that hold him. Be sure to keep the hammer safe. Until then, your survival depends on it. And I'll keep your contract safe in my House of Hope. I'll be seeing you, and when I do, we dine.
Wherever this House of Hope is, we need to go there immediately and destroy that contract. We must find the Diabolist. Only one well-versed in devilry will know the way. You'll have to forgive me, but I'm struggling to understand why you'd agree to just hand over the crown. Especially for a bloody hammer. I'm glad to hear it. But you really... I promise you, whatever outcomes we're hoping for in this... No. We should pay a visit to Sorcerer's Sundries. Their book collection is the envy of the Sword Coast. I'm certain the truth lurks somewhere on their shelves. Ha! Sorcerer... I doubt they'll have any...
What now? Over here.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Me too. It's concerning that something could... Do you have any idea what it was? Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? How very gumptious of him. What were the terms of this deal? Tell me, you turned him down. glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cop. I doubt this will be the last. I trust that you, without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder.
All right. Let's have it.
Up there, Danthalan's dancing axe, the Harper's safe house Jahira mentioned.
Hello, chum.
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for? If you're... Fine juice for a fine taste bud.
Enjoyed it.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Less than 2 maidens and a bachelor clawing at my door the very...
Don't touch me.
Shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
This armor was such a bargain.
Your desire.
That seems like a lot.
Do you not wish to pleasure your fine maid? To fill her fingers with claws and pure
With ease.
Good. Let them see you taking charge of your pleasurable destiny.
Raise your eyes. Look upon she who conquers. Who am I? I am Blacketh. And you. You are abominations twice over.
Glorious Blacketh, I am unclean. I exhort you.
Hear my words, Vinisk. We are Githyanki. We move the heretic.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince real?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will as Commander of Dragon. Kneel be-
Your parasites resonate. You feel Lae'zel's ecstasy as she moves to kneel before her queen. Water and blood. They envelop you in this endless sea of understanding. You find truth. Lae'zel believes a Zaithist device cleanses the parasite, but it's used for extracting memories. and killing the infected. Vlaakith does not welcome her finest young warriors into her royal city. The Lich Queen doesn't intend to reward Lae'zel, but to devour her. Vlaakith speaks only in lies.
Out of my head!
Do not
I'm glad.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear.
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that. You have the key to I can give you the means, the Orphic Hammer, an artifact. I swear to you, isn't it just? And it's
Handing that crown to this devil will be like feeding gunpowder to a lava.
I knew then that the folly of it would tear you apart. And I do not fail. They brought the crown back into play. It is
Has taken that, and he claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted?
You guarantee the crown will be mine, and then we all gather.
Wherever this.
Don't linger.
You'll have to forgive me, but I'm struggling. I'm glad. We should pay a visit to Sorcerer's Sundries.
Press ahead.
Something was blocking me from hearing your thought. Raphael, of course, the stench of him. And what did he want with you? What were the terms of this deal? Without
So, a deal's been struck with...
raise your eyes.
Who?
Your parasites resonate. You feel Lae'zel's ecstasy as she moves to kneel before Warden. The Lich Queen doesn't intend to reward Lae'zel, but to devour her. Vlaakith speaks only in...
No. It can't be. I believed you. I believed everything!
Shakateth! You speak against the Eternal Queen!
Mother Gith's son lives, caged by a prison of your design. Our people deserve the truth, but you have denied it to us. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word!
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
Very well.
You turned my eyes to as long as as it should be. So why do I feel so bitter?
Loss. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the
How well you've but in truth, I have what I have gathered for myself. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who... And so, from the old battle cries is but... Tramar, Salar, Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path.
Better not be cursed.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been... It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash. Fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brainquakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome. An accurate summary. I have found myself distracted of late. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else. Duke Stelmane, or Belin, as I knew her. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Together, we brought order. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, astute as ever, you think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. You are wrong. Feeling is vital to the pursuit of anyone's goals, even a mind flayer's. Like you, mind flayers know fear. Like you, but unlike you, unlike the others of my kind, my end is and always has been freedom. Berlin understood this. Berlin became my freedom. I am glad you were able to learn. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus.
Plenty of spare beds.
Great! We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them has sticky fingers. Sleeping in the gutter.
I found so many victims for Cazador here. They're the kind of people no one would ever miss.
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes.
Sir, good, sir. Give me 3 days and... Oh, apologies, the landlord. Sir Frago Antuna.
Watch. I know you have.
Just think. I don't mind. Soon we'll feel this.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Does that excuse being rude? They wouldn't let me in. Spouted some tripe about my sort. Let me show you. Pleasure doing business. Circus would be more open to traders?
Probably break his nose.
Do you think the master plans to expand his territory? Take Candlekeep? Maybe even Ark?
Oh, I'm sure he has plans. But I wouldn't dare guess at them.
Oh, I can't sit here until the end of bloody time! Bloomin' hell, you look famished. Have a skeg at these. That should do you.
It is you. Most definitely not anyone else.
How's an adventurer supposed to do a damn job
Feel
around
the
here?
sun on our skin. After all this time.
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren. And they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks.
Oi! That's not right at all! The bridge god chatted some shite about a coronation. Couldn't really make head.
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs? You bumped your head recently. It's all right, well, we can get work repairing them.
Do you think the master plans to expand his territory? Take Candlekeep?
Confuses me.
Maybe
for a
even
member of
Ark?
staff.
Oh, I'm sure he has plans. But I wouldn't dare. We should go. I do not want to face the Master if we're late for his Black Mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
We have enough for the Master. No more are needed.
It's not for the Master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the Mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him? Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
Of course that's why he came crawling back. He wants to ascend with the rest of us. He heard about the ritual and the power our Master will grant us. So he came back with his tail between his legs, hoping all would be forgiven.
You always were an idiot, Petras. Is he hiding? Tell me!
Brother! Please!
You heard them. Tell me what I need to know. Now!
The Master is preparing the Black Mass. Beneath his palace, there's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time, hidden from us all.
I'm going to stop Cazador.
What the hell's happened to you, Astarion? What are you?
I'm more than what I was. And I'm not afraid of anything anymore. The sun can't harm me. Cazador can't compel me. I'm the only person who can stop him. Now go, before I change my mind about roasting you, brother.
This isn't over, Astarion.
Poor fools. They actually think Cazador will save them. Yes, and they'll be trembling in fear when they're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do. Worst of all, they don't know. The only question is whether their lives will be sacrificed. 7 sigils on 7 spawn. And Cazador has the other 6. We have to face him and take that power for ourselves and spend every day. No. Besides, I'll need something to protect me from. And you want what's best for me, surely. All right, let's go.
Best keep your hands deep.
We'd be better off sleeping in the gutter than that.
Damn priest.
What's in here?
And if a patron confuses me,
Break his nose. Good boy.
That shapeshifter's key unlocked the door. Interesting.
Someone there?
No one back home will ever believe this.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
better off sleeping in the gutter than that.
Blood near the bed.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. You notice the blood's source, a body hidden under the bed.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Oh, I'll give it a shot.
Gutter than that. Don't have a nip, see.
Such a Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone at Sharess's caress is a perfection. Made it today! today, not tomorrow. Get them while they're hot.
Mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do.
Hey,
Me.
more.
Roses. Worries at ease.
Lovely paintings. Looking for a loving home.
Prices. You won't find more flavor for less.
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again? You're telling me more than one person has been... I need hard evidence and a motive. Why would someone else kill Lorgan? How can we be sure it wasn't Brilgor? That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed? Really? You as well? Duvella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fearmonger. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory? No need to wave documents at me. Constable Duvella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Oh, and you'll... Well, what are you waiting?
I put it on especially for you.
On his leash.
Hey! You paid Raphael.
In a word, sir, rude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry.
Painfully so. My body burns like the news.
And the person with you. They enjoy it.
Eat more fish. It's good for you.
Looking for a loving home.
New guy in trouble.
You got that right.
High House of Wonder.
Girl?
Doesn't make any sense.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Raphael's sex life.
Well, hello. Sorry.
Someone with all the power
Let's
of the
crack us
nine
open.
hells. He must have brought so many to their knees.
I want to know.
Over there.
Let me see you taking a brothel.
Lovely painting. Looking for a loving
Eat more
home.
fish. It's good for you.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone at Sharess's caress is a...
Get him while they're hot!
Oh, I drop me a fishmonger. A womanger.
Still on boundary line.
In a word,
An apple a day keeps the
Janthalon's dancing
almost
acts.
painfully.
A hideout, at least according to Jahira.
And the... Or the person with you.
Read it. Sir, I had no less than 2 maidens and a bachelor clawing at my door the very next morning.
What are we here?
Let the man breathe. That butcher said they were lying. Did you see how far that was?
Ahoy, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calms Garms. Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher. Remember?
To pleasure your...
Oof, no. I don't think that'll work, actually.
I love to talk.
Still alive, so that's progress. Breathe deep and move.
No shopping for a
Yes,
suit.
but they were
Dinner
gorgeous,
with my
which
parents,
makes him the inventor.
remember?
How about we
This armor
settle
was
on
such
the
a bargain.
Gordians
We can't
and
return it.
Portash invented them?
Here goes nothing.
Welcome to Danthilon's dancing acts. Our stock is... Don't draw any trouble on...
Something's on my mind.
Greetings, sir. How may I be of service? Your father bless you. Greetings. How may I be of service? Harpers. I'm afraid I serve a grubbier class of clientele than that. More chancers than champions, if you take my meaning. Present company excluded, I'm sure. No, I don't know any, Jahira, was it? Clothgrass. I know the taste all too well. You too, I'd wager. Fine, yes. You have the right place. But where's the leaf flicker herself? She wouldn't have revealed this place otherwise, which makes you one of the rare breed she does trust. Here's the key. The others are below, and bearing bad news by the looks of it. Thank you. Right, Sommy. You're on the door till our friends are done. God's forbid we do any business today.
How about we settle on Gondians and
to meet my mother and father.
Hard to find. Maybe I could wear it to dinner with your folks. Trying to climb up one, you madman!
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
You are not Jahira. I was hoping to greet the High Harper beneath Salona's tears.
You have the lad a little nervous. You're the one toppled Ketherick out in the Shadowlands, no?
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Salona's tears as some kind of code.
Can't say I know much of Gortash, but Orin is hunting you. And when I deliver your corpse, she'll let me keep your skin.
They're bloody doppelgangers!
Morse,
Leave no trace.
Can't even catch my breath.
Creator, destroyer. Their worst nightmare.
Can't afford to let up. Got to press on.
Now they see me.
Still breathing, despite everything.
No gloom, all doom.
My faith will protect me.
On the hunt. Quickly.
Check.
I'm ready.
Sometimes the only way out is through. More propaganda. The Absolute has won their loyalty, it seems.
All right. Time to see what's new horrors waiting for us.
On my way.
Trying to climb up one, you madman!
What's hiding here?
No screw too loose, no door too unhinged. My tools can fix
Watch your back. Let's move.
You're not wearing armor to meet my lovely father.
All right.
Thank you! A Harper code. Meant to be used for doppelgangers, imposters, things like them. You're the one High Harper Jaheira sent. Right. Equal to the High Harper. You can give her my report, then. The others... they're all dead. Or scattered. Jaheira sent word of the victory over Ketheric. Set us hunting after the cultists in the city, but they were the ones hunting us. Things were quiet. Until we started to ask about the Rashomar. The High Harper didn't tell you. Perhaps it's not my place. Just tell her this. I can't continue the hunt. Whatever the...
Still breathing, despite everything.
Set your worries at ease.
Well, no shot.
Seems simple enough. One day I'll catch a break. I need a quick word.
What, by the Morden Summons Curlies, went on down there? Of course they bloody did. Clear out then. I'm guessing I have some tidying to do before the Steel Watch. I've had enough dealings with Harpers to know I don't want the answer.
It's because we already helped you fix it!
Hell, not this again.
The brain is resisting its orders. Without all three stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
Now here's someone who appreciates the finer things. Welcome, Sam. Stop. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest, aren't they just? You clearly have excellent taste. What can I do for you, sir? I must say, the wood paneling cost a fortune. Everything alchemical from potions to poison. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Be sure.
How else was I supposed to see the optics?
crooked touch. Let's be quick.
Getting nailed. We've got the tool for the job.
Be brief. You want past? Talk to Ellen.
All sizes, all prices.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day. Well, B. You don't look the posh sort. Last door on the right. Go on. Make merry. Lower the gates! Special permission!
Whether you're getting hammered or getting nailed.
Never wanted the easy path.
The tool for the job.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. Of course. My steel watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Invitation from Gortash.
Please
We
make
shouldn't
your
have
way.
any more.
Nearly there now. See the city. Up on the hill.
It's up there and you're down here.
That's why waiting, cooking, just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
My feet hurt.
I know, Victor. But you're in a big...
Did you not hear what I said?
Hear me. Caress is caress. Also has rules.
Stay in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant vibes.
Listen up, folks.
From what I've heard.
I got a job.
That'll make a great headline.
Open up. Tread carefully. There's a trap.
How delicious. Be careful. There are traps about. Traps. How considerate. Shall we? Just be quick.
Oh, come to finish the job. I picked the wrong fight. Ugh. I gave the bastard something to cry about, though. Ugh. By the gods, it hurts. Help me, please. No. It's too late for that. No potion or spell can fix this. Get this blade out.
There's something strange about the man dying before your eyes. Though in agony, he seems to be enjoying this.
If you had your guts falling out, you'd be eager too. I serve you death on a plate, and still you refuse to eat.
So, you're the lickspittle who crushed the Bone Lord's thrall. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. He will not leave you bloodless for long. He will twitch you by the sinews, a puppet jerking and jabbing at his command. When you find the Lordling, tell him Orin is watching.
So, Orin was a shapeshifter. Which means we can't trust anyone. Not even each other. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Someone's left a trap out for us.
My. Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Decapitated, but still warm.
That ship was docked at Moonrise. What's it doing here? Someone's ready to fight. Oh, I do hope it's to the death.
You little guild shit! Time to die!
Run your mouth, Kairos! My blade does my...
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, ratling.
Nine Fingers sent her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these arses. The girls will sprinkle you with gold. Are you serious?
A pacifist?
Step quick. Just like old times.
The guild rules this city.
For the Stone Lord.
Mistra Rill.
Let's finish this.
Never a dull moment.
Torment!
The Alex!
Torment!
Subtle approach.
Let's go.
What fools these mortals be.
Nothing will stand in my way. Don't waste a step.
It is the smell that strikes you first. Spiced ceremonial oils cut through with the copper tang of blood. In the candlelight, Zevlor might almost be sleeping, but his empty eyes stare, his lips slack around a curl of parchment, poking through like a yellowed tongue. A message.
I should speak up.
The tadpole reveals your mind to Lae'zel.
I'd sooner have imagined shattering a planet with my... But we shouldn't regret the bargain, not for one instant. Raphael can have his crown, if it means breaking Prince Orpheus free. The Emperor can't shut us out forever. The closer the Elder Brain, the closer we come to facing Orpheus in his own prison. When the opportunity comes, we'll return.
Here we go.
A cruel end.
Anything of use? Beware. This place is trapped.
Flophouse. It has plenty of spells.